Alright guys, this is Pontchartrain Audit here, coming with another video. This is going to be a follow-up to the previous video. If you did not see it, I'll leave a link down in the description. I started with building B. This is the same day, so who knows, hopefully we won't get that officer called on us again, but he was friendly enough. We have grants, facilities management, Office of the Fire Marshal, Louisiana Department of Environmental Quality, signs that say no firearms, says Office of the Governor open safely, the below name business registered, St. Tammany Parish Government. I'm betting this is still up from COVID. Have a pretty painting here. Emergency stuff.
Can I help you?
I'm okay for right now.
I was just, are you looking for someone at Coast?
I'm okay right now. I'm still trying to figure what I need out.
Because that's the only ones that's down here is Coast.
Okay. What is Coast
Council
for?
on Aging.
Okay, so helps like senior citizens and other things like that. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a conference room over here. Well, I guess we have to go up the elevator then if we want anything else. We do have directory though. Says there's a stairwell in here somewhere, but I don't see it. So alright, as long as this elevator works. 2 floors. Doesn't seem to be a lot in here. Oh, I found the stairs. Okay, this is strap. Have offices in here.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
Can I help you?
I was wondering what kind of services you offer in here.
This is STRAP. This is for rental assistance.
Okay. So you help people with both finding and I assume affording rentals and things like that?
No, just rental. You have to have a lease already.
Okay. And so you help people afford it then?
What you mean afforded?
So like if they're having trouble paying it? Okay. Okay. That's the only thing you guys do in here?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And your name?
I'm Pam.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adam.
Nice to meet you, Adam. All right, that's it?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. This is going to be relatively quick. We only have the 2 floors and we got our answers. So, alright, this was quick. I could have just continued this from the last video. I'll still upload this as a separate one. Maybe I'll pause this, go over, see what I can see of building A. See if I can make this not into 3 videos, but into 2. Obviously, building B is the big building. Have playground to my left. There's some kids out, so I won't intentionally film that direction. But anyways, so I'm gonna head over to building A, check that out. This was building C. Obviously we did building B, and so building B obviously was the very long one that will be posted first or second. We'll see how it is. I've said I was going to post that right away, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Probably first. Anyways, I'm going to pause, head over there to building A, see what I can do. Alright guys, we are here at building A now. I know for you it wasn't, but just a second or two. Obviously we could see council chambers, council office over there. See what we can see. Oh, looks like they might have media here. Stream tonight's meeting live on your smart device. I assume that's Tammany Parish Government TV. I'll be honest, I had no idea that existed. That's why we come out to... Okay, those doors are locked, so... Please note, use front entrance for all parish departments. Following meetings will be held in the council chambers Thursday, June 15th at 5 p.m. Alright. Council UDC rewrite committee meeting. Open meetings law. LRS Title 42. Ring bell for assistance. It's a parish council office. Well, let's see what ringing the bell gets us.
Can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering what kind of services and other things happen here for the public?
This is the public council office. The council district represent. Are you recording me?
I'm recording. Okay. That was okay. She apparently has a problem with that. Apparently that's the kind of response you get for a camera. Well, I guess let's try the front entrance for all parish departments like it says. This please note. So I'm gonna walk over to the front. I think the front might be this way. Gonna pause while I do so unless I run into something. Is this the front entrance?
No, the front is just to your left.
Oh, over there. Okay.
The council office is around that side, but the president's office is around this side.
Okay. Yeah, I was just over there. Part of it is I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
Okay.
I was just over there. I rang the bell, asked a question. She saw the camera and ran. So.
Oh, well, yeah, they probably want to talk to public information if you check in with Shannon at the front desk right there.
Well, a lot of it. I mean, and you seem, you don't seem scared of the camera. It's just a camera, you know. But that's part of what this is educating the public on the rights, and you know, obviously she has a right to run and hide from the camera. She's allowed to do that, you know. But
Well, yeah, check in right at the front. It's open.
oh yeah, that's just what I saw first, because obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's parking out here, but the first parking you see is, you know, over there on the side, and you see those offices first.
Pull up
So.
over, yeah, pull up over here so you don't have to walk in the sun so much. Yeah.
Oh, I'm already here. I might as well walk the rest of the way. We got different notices about different cases. I don't know how well this is coming through on camera. I'm having a hard time seeing my screen because of the sun. But if you wish to read any of this, a lot of planning and zoning stuff, public notices, current agenda, rewrite committee, public meeting notice. Again, we have the open meetings law. Here, the St. Tammany Parish Government Administrative Complex. I guess this is the frontier. Sign says council office. No pets except service animals. St. Tammany Parish Government Access Channel. Their social media. I guess might as well. I haven't seen Flickr promoted in a very long time. But if you wish to support the St. Tammany Parish Government, obviously this is their social medias and everything. They even have a YouTube. That's interesting. Hello, how are you? I guess I'll let you know. What's your name?
My name is Shannon.
My name is Adam. Nice to meet you. I just like to know who I'm talking to is all.
Okay.
No, I'm an independent journalist working on a story is all. So.
Are you looking for public information?
Part of it, like what kind of things do the public usually do in here in terms of business, things that are offered, things like that.
Hold on one second. Hey Michael, I have a journalist here who is some questions and answers. May I ask you? So someone from public information will be up in a minute.
Oh, okay. Have different informations here. Veterans Foundation. Hello, how are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Doing well. What's your name?
Michael Vincino?
Nice to meet you. My name's Adam. Sorry, I'm holding this with my other hand.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, I'm an independent journalist doing a story trying to, first of all, the first goal obviously is, there's a large complex, being able to educate people on what's offered, different buildings, different offices and things
Sure.
like that. So, just what's offered to the public here, I guess, at this particular.
Yeah, so this is St. Tammany Parish Government. We have 3 different buildings. This is the administrative building. In Building A, the parish president, public information office, which I oversee, technology, CAO, and the various departments. Building B, the next building over, ours are, public serving departments, public works, environmental services, the departments that the citizens deal with every single day. And the third building oversees all of our campuses and, ensuring that buildings are up to date.
Okay. I'm a little new to this, but I mean, a lot of this is, you seem open-minded, so I don't mind saying that.
Sure.
A lot of this is just basically an exercise of rights, obviously freedom of the press, to be able to go to public places, learn about them. For one, sometimes you run into cool things, sometimes you learn things. I was I was at the Mandeville City Hall last week, and I had no idea that there was a day in Mandeville dedicated entirely to a Tuskegee Airman. I had no idea that was a thing, but it was there. I saw it, and it's a cool thing to learn. And obviously now I'm here. I had other business that I had to conduct, but I figured while I was here I would cover the buildings here.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we are St. Tammany Parish Government. The services we provide to our citizens every single day. I mean, we are an important asset for our community, and that's why we're here. We have to clean ditches, we have to fix roads, we have to provide, different permits or inspections. So we serve a purpose here.
I'm sure you guys are pretty busy with the ditches right now since we just hit hurricane season. So
Sure. Yeah, and it's not just hurricane season; it's year round. It may rain in December, which is outside of hurricane season. So, ensuring that we're prepared. It's not just ditches; it's environmental services, utilities, all the various services that we may provide. So, yeah, we're certainly very important for our community.
Yeah. Is this area back here open to the public or no?
The hallway, I guess, is. But there are obviously offices and people are working back there. It's a public building, obviously.
Sure.
But there's a hallway
I'm not
there.
trying to go anywhere where I'm not allowed.
Sure. There's a restroom here if you need to use the restroom in the hallway there. So, the hallway's open to the public. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of it is like I said, an exercise of rights to be able to film in public.
Sure. Yeah, it's a public building. And it's paid for by the citizens of St. Tammany Parish. So it's.
I was actually just over in B not that long ago, and I guess someone got concerned and called the cop that was in there on me, and cop came over and basically said, "Okay." So,
Yeah, I mean, freedom of the press. It's press is important for our community just as we are. So I understand.
yeah, and so I guess didn't have too many questions.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we believe in transparency and being open to the public. So.
And that I commend that. That's a very good thing. I think there's definitely some agencies that get that wrong.
Yeah.
You see all these videos online all the time, and I'm like I said, I'm pretty new at this, and the reason I started doing this is to promote transparency and things like that.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you back, sir. I was a news reporter at one time too. So now I serve as the director of public information. So yeah, transparency is everything, especially for a government. But we have to improve our community as well. So letting people know what's going on and knowing that we're also an ally is very important to us.
yeah, I appreciate it. So
Of course.
let me
Yeah,
correct hand this time.
of course. Yeah, I'll give you my card if you have any more questions. It's got
All
my
right.
cell phone number on there if you just want to reach out, just let me know.
Thank you.
But let us know if you have any questions.
All right. I'll probably take
Okay.
a peek anyways.
Yeah.
As far as we're seeing, there's not enough signs or lots in should be until that is
When did they send it out? 2 weeks ago?
now over a month.
Oh, wow. 2.5 weeks.
Chief Administrative Office. Department of Technology, conference room, Senator's office. And a bathroom down there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Deputy,
Hello, how you doing?
he helps us keep our campus safe here,
Yep.
So he's an important part of it
I was,
as well.
he is the one that I ran into earlier. No, generally speaking, haven't had too many issues here, so that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Look, we're open,
Um,
we're transparent. A lot of times you may come in contact with departments that may not be, but
Obviously,
you know.
people can have their own concerns, and I understand that. Only person that I really saw that I would say I had a negative reaction with was over on the other side of this building. On this side, I rang the bell to ask what they do, and she saw the camera and asked, "Are you recording me?" And then quickly closed the window and ran away.
Sure.
But
I'm the one who deals with the media for parish government, so most of them contact me, and that's something that I enjoy doing. So, but our general employees aren't trained, and
Yeah.
that's not
And
their
I-
responsibility. So,
I get that. She has every right to run away. It's a little disheartening to see it is all.
It's going to be as effective as we would hope for.
But, I went in, I started with B because I knew, like, if I had something I needed to get done, that was probably where I was going to find it. And that took the longest, so it was actually video 2.
yeah.
And I went over.
That's fine.
I peeked in C. Obviously, there's not much to see in there. Pun not intended, but
this is kind of administrative side of this complex we oversee. But most of our guys are in the field, or are men and women who work in the community, cleaning dishes, fixing,
Yep.
Various things.
and I'm sure I see them out there all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your neighbors. It's people in the community. So.
Yep. Well, I guess it was good to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank you
look,
for the
Colby,
information.
You have my email, you have my contact information. We're an open book here, and we want to be a good part of our community just like everybody else does. So if you have any questions, just let us know, and we'll be happy to answer them.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh.
I understand.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, so that was the St. Tammany Parish Government Administrative Complex. Gave me his business card. Very friendly. That's the kind of person we need in charge. He knew what he was talking about. Very open. Very willing to talk with me. I wish I had more good questions to ask, actually. So, I'm actually very happy with how this one went. It's nice to know that at least this part of the government seems very dedicated to remaining open and sincere. It's refreshing to see that. So, Building A, that one woman, obviously, she has every right to run and hide. A little sad that she did, but whatever. But this was buildings A and C of the St. Tammany Parish office. And I guess, I'd say go check them out. They apparently are pretty open about what they do. So obviously we saw their media presence earlier, and there's the QR code again. So that's quite refreshing. I might follow up on B a little bit, later date, just to see if I get another response. I'm not trying to get a response, obviously, but just to see if they've learned. But overall, I'd say today was pretty good. This is Pontchartrain Audit signing off.